And he was one of those clapper things.
Yeah.
High Performance Athletics, Coach Drew here. This is your virtual workout for the day. Back to the tempos. We got deadlifts today at tempo, 5 sets between 4 and 6 repetitions of a tempo 3-1-3-2. The tempo for the deadlift looks a little different because you start on the up phase of the movement. All right, so it's actually 3-2-3-1 is how it would read, but we write it the same way for consistency's sake. So it'll be 3 seconds off the ground, 1, 2, 3, 2 seconds at the top, 3 seconds down, 1, 2, 3, 1 second pause at the bottom. If you want to scale this up, then in that 1 second pause, the bar never touches the ground. It hovers over the floor. That is definitely a scale up. If you have light weight and you want to elicit a super good hamstring response, then this rest on the ground is actually off of the ground. So deadlift for today, and then we have for the workout, it's super fun, but it's also kind of a skill work day for us. So it's 6 rounds, not for time. NFT is not for time. We've got 3 to 5 pull-ups, a couple options there for the pull-ups we're gonna show, or dumbbell high pull, 10 Cossack squats. All right, we'll show you what those guys look like too. 15 V-ups or lemon squeezers, and then a 20 to 30 second suitcase hold. Lots of ways to do that. If you have an old suitcase at the house, this might be a wonderful time to break that back out, dress like the madman, and then do the suitcase hold. That would be an amazing thing to do. If you do that, make sure you take a picture of it, send it to me. I'd love to see it, and I'll be sure to post it on all of our social media channels. All right, so we got our exerciser of the week here. Quote unquote, Coach Bailey is gonna show us how to deadlift. She's gonna start lifting up 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, hold, good, back down, 3, 2, 1, and she's hovering that bar on the ground a little bit, coming right back up, fantastic. All we're looking for here, guys, is a super flat back as she's moving. If you do not have a barbell, you may certainly use a kettlebell and get the exact same thing. So same exact tempo, 3 seconds up, good, pause, and then 3 seconds down. This is a controlled movement for the deadlift. All right, we're done with the deadlift. We're gonna switch over to our pull-up progression. And honestly, these pull-up bars were getting super lonely in the gym, so we're gonna use them today. All right, so Bailey's got a couple options here. She can do a banded pull down. Good, fantastic. Notice how she's kind of doing a little bit of a scale up and she's pulling that band apart at the bottom. We want that to be the default for this banded pull down position. All right, she also has the ability to do a banded pull up here so she can get her foot into the band. Oh, smooth on the first try, that was awesome. Good, and she's gonna use that band as some assistance on the way up. Notice her elbows are tracking by her ribs. Beautiful pull position. She's keeping in that hollow body as she's going up. Good, and then last but certainly not least, we'll go to that dumbbell high pull. This is another option. Dumbbell can be any object you can find at the house. She's gonna be here. I'll get in the front so you guys can see. Good, so that dumbbell is in line with her hip, going straight up to her shoulder. All right, so it's not exactly a pull-up, but this movement we found is a good scale for that pull-up move. All right, so we got that. We're gonna go right into Cossack squats because she's right here. Why not? Wide stance here. She's gonna lean into that one leg and come right back up. Good, and we'll say that is 2 for this workout. Good, 3 and 4 right there. Fantastic, good, good, good. Awesome. So notice she's keeping her chest up as she's doing that. As she does the Cossack squat, that's all we want to see. On the ground, she's going to go into V-ups first. So body's here, going to go from a laid out position to some sort of a V-esque shape at the top. All right, so we have that. And honestly, I think lemon squeezers are a little bit more difficult of a movement because she never lets her shoulders relax. She's keeping her knees bent, pulling her knees into her chest. That is a good lemon squeezer right there. All right, and then last but certainly not least is going to be the suitcase hold. So suitcase can be done a couple different ways. We have a barbell setup here from her deadlift. So I'll show you her setup on this side over here. So she's going to grab
The barbell, it's probably gonna be a little bit unbalanced. You're gonna have to switch your hand forward a little bit, just like that. Stand and hold. Beautiful. No, look at her wrist. Her wrist is having to hold on as well as she's doing that, but also, go ahead and put it down, Bailey. She's also having to stabilize her trunk a whole lot right there. All right, so let's do your left hand with that kettlebell.
Kettlebell?
Yeah, the kettlebell's fine. And the kettlebell or dumbbell, same thing here. She's gonna get a good deadlift position and just lift it up, and she's holding right there. So her opposite side core or trunk is working real hard to hold that kettlebell up and down. Good, fantastic job.